It's a story we've been following closely. A proposal calls for a courthouse annex and juvenile justice center in downtown Omaha. We followed both sides of the debate. It sparked a lot of public discussion. Today, the proposal took a step backwards. Before we get to the meeting today, let's talk about both sides of the controversial proposal. John Kipper is here now. John, this has been pushed for decades. So why do supporters want this so badly?
Well, Jenny, first of all, there is dozens of reasons, and they'll certainly tell you that. But proponents are going to tell you that they have kind of looked at what other cities have done. They actually made a visit to downtown Minneapolis and saw what they've done, and they found that kids and their families get served better when they have courthouses and county programs connected with the center right downtown.
And a lot of people wanted the courthouse annex built and the updates to the youth center, but they don't necessarily want it downtown. What's that issue about?
Well, they're mainly concerned, and again, lots of reasons why, but they're mostly concerned about, they're trying to rehabilitate kids, and it's not great for them to look out a window and then just simply see a bunch of buildings. And then there's also concern that there's no room to expand if needed. And plus, Jenny, as I'm sure you know, it fires a lot of people up when $120 million are spent and no vote is held publicly.
Okay, so a lot of information there, and now to the meeting today. What happened?
Well, first of all, no one really exactly knew what was going to happen today at the meeting. 2 Omaha City Council members were just getting in on the project, and for the first time, they had key votes on whether the $120 million project would go forward. Tensions ran high.
You aren't saying no. You are not saying we can do this without a tax increase.
Ultimately, the Omaha-Douglas Public Building Commission decided to deny issuing bonds for the controversial project. The 3 no votes were from County Commissioner Mike Boyle and City Council members Amy Melton and Brinker Harding. Melton and Harding are known for being tough on spending tax dollars. They all said they could change their mind, while saying they did not get their questions answered on Thursday.
Still don't have all of the answers of the costs, how we're going to pay for it, who's going to do it, how is the bidding process going to work.
I don't think I could look any constituent in the eye and say the questions I had were satisfied today.
One man who's definitely not satisfied, longtime Commissioner Claire Duda. He's been pushing the project for a while.
When nobody has any more questions, let me know when nobody has a question left so we can finally move forward. Because if there's one question outstanding, we better not do anything.
Now, it doesn't appear that the project is dead yet. Boyle says they'll eventually regroup once they come up with answers for today's questions.
This is going to get done. So, I mean, and if it's not done now in this plan, it will get done.
In downtown Omaha, John Kipper, 3 News Now.
The project has been approved in various forms by the Douglas County Board and was accelerated after MUD sold its downtown building to the county. There is no timeline for when the project would be brought back to the Building Commission.